kamnya Uriena kanya Kaza malupuna Ina dropa zikolo Bolena kapeleni Lingwana yo Ubelas kansia Kia murata
Capricorns, what's going on, my loves? Thank you to everyone that's liked, shared, subscribed. If you guys have purchased a reading or if you have donated to my page, I'm so grateful. Thank you for finding me. I'm so humble. If you guys have not subscribed, please do so that you know when I'm here with new content. That would be great. Also, if the reading resonates, please hit me with a like. That'll help the channel along, and it would be greatly appreciated. For those of you that need personal readings, the information is in the box below. Thank you to everyone that has purchased. I'm getting caught up for the month. Almost done with November's. Should take me another day or so. But thank you so much for being patient with me. Now, let's get into your reading, Capricorns. All right, coming through your energy, right? Is someone that's saying, you know what? I do care about you, right? But if you let me back into your heart or into your bed, I'm going to do the same thing I've always done. Because this is what you allow me to do. Okay, Capricorns? Listen up, all right? This is a person that's saying, I'm going to always treat you like an option because I'm someone that feels like I need to have a variety. And I know I'm not worthy of you. You know, I'm not the type of person that you deserve. But I cannot resist certain aspects of you. You know, that head game is strong. You know, and yes, you guys are you're very smart too. I'll put it that way. You're very smart too, right? You guys are very business savvy, very life savvy. But this person is coming in and saying intimately, you know, I want to stay connected to you. But I still want to play the field, or I still want to have options. You know, I do see you as someone that could give me a good life. I see you as someone that I could do well with. But I don't see a future with you like that, because right now we're on this intimate level only. And when I'm drinking, I want to get it in, and I want to call you. I want to be able to connect with you, and I want it to be just that. I want to tap in with you, you know, when I feel the need, and that's all. Now, maybe in another lifetime, we can be something else. But right now, this is where we are, and this is what it is. So Capricorns, if you guys are wondering who this is, we're going to dig into this, okay? Spirit, give me whatever I need for Capricorn. Thank you so much. Okay, bottom of the deck, this is a lesson. Spirit is saying that you have been learning a lesson. Valuable soul lessons needed to make self whole again. So you have been tasked with trying to decipher how to choose yourself over another person. This could be, for some of you, finding that someone is not for your highest good or does not meet all of your goals, right? Relationship or situationship wise. And understand, yep, thank you. Here it is. Look, Spirit is saying commitment is really what you guys have been offering to people, but these people have not been raising to that elevation, right? You have been a gift to them, right? And for some of you, you have seen that these people have been a gift to you, whoever they are. However, okay, they weren't willing to take a chance on having an elevated connection with you, even though you were willing to take the chance on them. And for some of you, you keep running into people like this. You keep running into situationships or people that are just not able to give you what it is that you want. And I want you to understand, Capricorns, that sometimes what happens with you is that you feel like someone would fit well in your life. But you're not looking at the aspect of how you fit into theirs. Okay? So there's like a one-sided type of energy to where you may say, you know what? I like this person. I like their energy. I like the things they do. I feel like they would be good for me, blah, 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 blah. And on the other side of this, Capricorns, you have the person that is assessing you the same way and going through bit by bit, piece by piece, item by item of reasons why, you know, they are for a relationship with you or against one. Right? But you guys never see that aspect. And I feel like you don't allow yourself to grasp the fact that someone could be assessing you the same way you're assessing others. Okay? Now let's get real with this energy. What does Capricorn need to know? You guys know I'm coming from a place of love all the time. But I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I'm seeing. Okay? Yeah. Now, no matter what's going on, you guys always, once you feel in your heart that you got a person that's a viable candidate for a relationship here, and this person that's coming through, you felt that they were a viable candidate for a relationship with you, Capricorn, but this person is saying, you know what, I don't know what you're fighting for, right? You're not backing down no matter what I do. Right? You're defending this relationship or trying to give me reasons why we would work together or why we would be okay. And that's not okay. So for you, Capricorn, you feel like you've been in a bit of a boxing match because every time you get a little closer to this person, something happens and you get knocked out of the box or knocked out of the ring, right? Spirit is saying this is happening for a reason, right? Because you're supposed to let go of what is holding you back from you having the actual relationships, marriages for some of you, even it could be friendships, guys. If this is not a relationship coming through, you could have a friend that's doing this to you. All right. You could have a friend that comes and taps into you for all of your knowledge and gets all of this energy, but this person never contributes to your life in any way. Okay. So that's another aspect of seeing this. Okay. But listen. This person may want to meet you out for drinks and they want to pick your brain and ask you 15,000 questions into which you're always there for them, always giving them, you know, pertinent information, but they never contribute to your life, right? But back to the relationship aspect. For those of you that's dealing with a person that you're in some sort of union with, whatever that union may be, Spirit is wanting you to walk away from all types of third-party situations. Walk away from everything that does not give you the love, care, nurturing, reciprocity, compromise, right? The sexual connection. Walk away from whatever it is that is not the way that you need it to be right now, Capricorns, okay? And I feel like sometimes when you guys get fixated on something, you find it hard to do that because you just want what you want, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? You want what you want. Look, we got taking a chance twice. I can't make this up. Look at this. Chance. Taking a chance. Chance. Dice. And both. Okay? Right? Look, we have 5 and 1 is 6. Look, 5 here and 6 here, right? Amazing. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. Yep, you guys are ready to have your chance and to have a beautiful life. Someone that you travel with, someone that you live with, someone that you know, want to spend, you know, those beautiful moments with. But the people that you have been tapped into, okay, could be looking for something else. It could be connected to other types of people or individuals. Or if this is a friendship, they may have friends that they feel, you know, they go to for other reasons, right? They may not come to you for the fun things. They may come to you just for the information. Why? Because they feel like they can trust you. I want you guys to change the perspective right now, Capricorns. If you do have a friend of yours that you feel does not give you reciprocity in a friendship, do you absolutely need that friendship? And for those of you that feel like, you know what, I don't want to get rid of my friends, but I do want to use discernment and I do want to use my boundaries here and there, right? This is a time for you to stand up for yourself and say, hey, you know what, I'm always here for you, but I feel like you're not here for me. And you want to let your feelings be known, okay? Because you can have a friend that you feel only comes to you for certain things, but they go to other people for other things. And you're like, well, what in the world is wrong with me? You know, I'm only good for this or that, right? And it may have pushed you into like a corner or makes you feel some sort of way, okay? For some of you, they may come to you for legal advice. Okay, this person could be a lawyer, they could work in the courts, they could be a correction officer or a security guard, or they could also just be someone that maybe works in the courthouse in some way, right? But this person may be going through legal issues and may be consulting with you before they make changes in their life, right? Bottom of the deck, Spirit told me to show you. We have around the wrong people, unhealthy relationship, engaging in unhealthy habits, bad influence. This person, okay, could be someone that, yeah, they just don't feed your soul. And if at one time they did, Capricorns, it's okay to release them. And it's okay to understand that they're not who they used to be, or they do not show up in your life in a way to where you're able to utilize their energy in a way that you used to, okay? And that's okay. That's just looking at everything from a different view and just deciphering, you know, how someone shows up for you as opposed to how you always show up for them, right? For some of you, you could be feeling like you have been foolish when it comes to different people in your life. Why have I been there? Why have I done so much? Why have I always been the person that feels stupid at the end of whatever happens, right? But the divine doesn't want you to feel stupid. You're a loving, caring person, Capricorn, okay? And you put your heart out there when it comes to people, you know, or your nurturing side, and you really want to be there for them, and there's nothing wrong with that. But practicing discernment and knowing when someone could be taking advantage of you is really, thank you, Spirit, really what Spirit wants you to know. No longer will you be accepting one-sided situations. You don't want to feel, you know, like someone has 100% access to you, but you do not have 100% access to them, okay? So closing those gaps as you go forward is what the divine wants for you to be able to identify these types of situations, whether it be a work thing, a friend thing, or a relationship, okay? Let's continue. What else? Give me one more card for Capricorn. Then we're going to go into the tarot. Oh no, Spirit said, nope, we got one more deck, then we'll go into the tarot. Okay, I heard you. This card here was about to flip, so yeah. So you have people that haunt your mind because you sit around and you're thinking like, why didn't it work with this person? Spirit is saying they no longer want you to think about why something didn't work. They want you to elevate, right? You see this escalator? They want you to elevate and no longer be haunted or hurt, because really this is what it is. You're hurt by something not working out the way that you felt it should, and because it didn't, you know, you still may find yourself going back to that moment and trying to play out everything in your mind about why something didn't come to fruition the way that you thought it should, okay? And that's all right. We all do that. But don't sit there in that energy too long. You're meant to ascend. And as you're ascending, the people that are meant to come towards you will find you, Capricorn. It's just not happening right now because of the place where you are, okay? You need to release. You need to let go. And you need to exercise boundaries, okay? So let's see what else. One moment. What's Capricorn need? Make it known, please. Just let it fall. Thank you. right. Yeah, you were meeting people that were having moments and mischief with other people, but we're not telling you. And this caused you to think about things or see them in a way that they really were not. So in other words, you were giving things that were not solid, a fighting chance. Okay. The Spirit was saying, no, don't do that. We no longer want you to follow people. We no longer want you to be weak for people. We no longer want you, acting like you're going to serve like the sheep herder, okay? We don't want that. We want you to stand up as the strong, beautiful people that you are, Capricorns, right? And we want you to put yourself first. And we want you to stay in the sense of being calm, cool, collected, relaxed, understanding your worth, understanding what you actually bring to a situation, understanding that that love that you would like to share can be reciprocated by the right person. And it's just a moment in time that you have to wait, okay? But this person may have a lot of people that fall in line, right, with the sheep herder. They have a lot of people that do what they want them to do. And Spirit is saying, no, it's time for you, Capricorn, to have things the way that you need them to be in your life, okay? Not necessarily how this person wants them to be. Now, this card fell out sideways. When a card falls out sideways for me, it tells me that you're in between, with your thoughts, okay? So this is a very nostalgic card, right? So letting go of everything from the past is a problem with you, okay? Six of Cups energy. Letting go of the past, letting go of the things that had you connected to other people is a problem. You are very mature. However, you're having a hard time using that maturity, to level up, okay? To level up to a different way of life, okay? For some of you, that nostalgic energy or whatever it is that brought you to that person, it just keeps playing on you. Or that reason why you feel like you guys would be a good connection or good couple, keeps bringing you to a place of acceptance with this person, right? Your kindness as well is one to where you may want to check on this person. But if this person is not there for you in the way that you need a person to be, this is not the energy that you need it to be, okay? So this is why it came out like this, right? Six of Cups energy. This is water sign energy coming out, okay? So yeah, you need someone that's going to do for you everything that you do for them, okay? Vibrancy. This is you raising your vibration, right? This is you having things in a way that feel good to your soul, good to your body and your mind, right? This is a helpful person, someone that is loyal and generous and not competitive with you, right? Someone that wants to share things with you and finds value in your time and your attention, right? And this is a person that can be very attractive, very into intimacy, right? This is a person that can possibly match what it is that you find valuable in your life, right? With this Leo energy, okay? So some of you may find that a Leo could be someone that may be good for you. Someone that they could just have it in their chart, or you do, Capricorns. But for some of you, I just heard someone say, nope, not another Leo. I had a Leo and that didn't work. I heard that. Whoever you are that just said it, I feel like it's a female. But that Leo, right? Sometimes the divine gives us a practice run, my loves. And maybe you went through whatever you went through with the practice run to get you ready for the real person. So, I don't want you guys feeling like if one sign did you dirty or treated you some sort of way in your life that you're going to hate everybody that's that sign. That's not the way we should be moving. What we should do is tap in to see why we were so triggered by that person and their actions so that we can heal it and move forward. And 9 times out of 10, when there's a sign that gets under our skin, this is someone that is a part of our birth sign as well, like our birth chart. So like say if you have a problem with the Taurus, 9 times out of 10, if you look in your own birth chart, you have Taurus in your chart, right? And that is a part of your life or your previous lifetimes, right? To where maybe something happened that is unresolved. And that could be something that you really need to tap into. So why was this person in the here and now someone that impacted you? So you need to look into that energy so that you can heal it and let it go. All right. Also, this person coming towards you is going to be a boss. Okay. We have Aries energy. All right. And that could be something that you guys look for. You want someone that has the business savvy, the financial security, you know, the logical mind, right? They're able to make the good decisions too. You want someone that has, you know, this energy, or this could be you, Capricorns. But however, right, whatever it is, you know, the choice is going to be yours, whatever brings balance. And when I get this Justice card, the first thing I think about is balance with this 11 on here, okay? However you're able to balance, or however you're able to find someone that has a healthy balance of everything that you are truly looking for in a relationship or a connection, whether this be a relationship or a job, you know, do they have integrity, right? Is the job one that, you know, invests? Is it diverse? You know, is it someone that will help you out, or someone or a place that, you know, has resources that can contribute positively to your life? If this is a relationship, is this a person, you know, that is true, that likes standing in their truth, that likes to be honest, right, even when it hurts? Is this a person that understands that there's a cause and effect and everything has a consequence, and they want to move through life without making bad consequences? You understand me, right? Is this a person that can have a conversation with you and you guys come to an agreement, or you guys come to a compromise? These are the things that you want, Capricorn. So these are the things that you need to find, okay? Now, you have Scorpio energy out here. You have Leo energy out here. You have Aries and Libra energy. And some of those signs could be significant, or they could be in your chart. But ultimately, the person coming through this reading was one to where you wanted to have a productive life with, or you felt like they had the potential to give you the life that you wanted, but this person just didn't measure up. And it became a one-sided affair. And Spirit is wanting you to understand and identify this going forward, so that you never have to deal with this type of energy again, my loves, okay? So this is what I have for you guys, Capricorns. I'm sending you the utmost love and light, as always. If anyone needs a personal reading, the information's in the box below. You know, good. I love you guys. Take care.